everybody, I'm Marty Boardman with FlippingPhoenixHouses.com, and I'm standing in my corporate headquarters, my home office. I sit at that computer 4, 5, 6 hours a day looking for short sales and REOs and pre-foreclosure deals. But that's not what this video is about. What I want to talk about today is projected profit versus real profit when it comes to flipping houses. Now, there are a handful of reality TV shows out there that follow around fix and flippers, and they'll tell you exactly what they paid to purchase a property, but then they'll gloss over or guess at what the repair costs are going to be and their actual profit, and they call it projected profit. You know what I have to say to that? Projected profit is nothing more than pie in the sky. As fix and flippers, we don't really know for sure until we get an offer what the retail market will pay for our houses. Now, if you look here behind me on this whiteboard, I've got 6 houses that are currently pending. I also listed the contract date, that's the date we got the offer. I listed the closing date, and then finally the sales price. That's the actual offer price of the house. And in parentheses, that's our projected profit in thousands. Keep in mind, my projected profit was based on what I thought the house would sell for and what I thought the repair costs were going to be. Well, they're all pending now. So I know exactly what our contract price is, what our closing costs are, what our holding costs are, what commissions are going to be, and I know exactly what the profit's going to be. So I'll give you a little breakdown of each one of these houses, and I'll show you how I was wrong on all 6 of them. 3001 East Bighorn. Sold it for $309,900, bought it for $230,072, and after all of my expenses, repairs, interest, closing costs, and commissions, made $30,103. 12,740 West Cambridge, sold for $221,000, bought for $157,654. After all my expenses, closing costs, and commissions, made $18,850. For $21,618 North 89th Drive, sold it for $262,500, purchased it for $208,472. After all my expenses, closing costs, and commissions, I net $11,093 in profit. 16,639 South 17th Drive, sold for $250,000, purchased for $205,876. After repairs, holding costs, and commissions, net profit $21,076. 15,815 North 155th Drive, sold for $143,900, purchased for $97,800. After repairs, closing costs, interest, and commission, net profit $17,208. And last but not least, 8618 West Windsor, sold for $212,000, purchased for $167,567. After repairs, interest, closing costs, and commissions, I'm looking at a loss of $3,792. Okay, back here at the whiteboard, let's see how well I did on those so-called projected profits, right? On Bighorn, supposed to make $35,000 in projected profit. No, don't think so. Actually made $30,000. The reason for that? House took a little bit longer to rehab than we thought, and the buyer came back and asked us to make a bunch of repairs on stuff we didn't really think was necessary, but we did it anyway because we wanted to make the deal happen. On Cambridge, we weren't too bad off. We made $19,000 in profit, 19K, I should say. So off there by $1,000, but pretty close. 89th Drive, we were pretty off on this one. Thinking we were going to make 15K, we made 11K. We were off on this because we sold it for less than we thought. We were thinking we could sell it for around $265, and the buyer also wanted more repairs done, so rather than make them, we just lowered the price by a few $1,000. On 17th Drive, we were actually wrong, but in the right direction. We made an extra $1,000, a little bit more money than we thought. On 155th Drive, we made $17,000, so about $3,000 off what we thought we were going to make. The reason for that is this home just took longer to sell. We were thinking it was going to sell in about 2 months, sold in about 3.5. Lastly, on Windsor, this was the huge kick in the gut. Didn't make 15K. We actually lost $4,000. Couple reasons for that. First reason, we thought we could sell it for around $220,000, so that ate away at some of that profit. And then it took a lot longer to sell. We actually had this house through the holidays, through Thanksgiving, and through Christmas. It was really tough to sell for some reason. So there you go. Projected profits on these reality shows, not very realistic. I'm Marty Boardman with FlippingPhoenixHouses.com. Now get out there, make yourself a lot of money, save some, give the rest away.